Now to our wildfires. Researchers have identified invasive species as part of an increase in fire danger across the desert. 12 News journalist Colleen Sikora is looking at one East Valley city and what they're doing to try and prevent wildfires being fueled by those plants.
Silly Mountain Park in Apache Junction.
Buffalo grass itself and several of the other grasses that are just much bigger in size and density have really taken over.
A space where invasive plants are collecting.
Stinknet, which is the globe chamomile, has also really taken off.
Liz Langenbach, director of Apache Junction's Parks and Recreation Department, is trying to battle the plants, hoping to help prevent wildfires.
So we've got Gold Canyon to the east. We have a lot of communities here to the north of the park. And because fire danger is a real concern here in the valley, making sure that we are doing things that protect those homes, as well as the beautiful space that we have here.
Earlier this summer, a report by the Southwest Fire Science Consortium found these kinds of invasive fuels create conditions in the desert that make fires hotter, more dangerous, and faster moving.
I think we need to understand what the future is living with them and living with the fire that they're bringing to the desert.
Alan Sinclair, a retired Type 1 incident commander and wildland firefighter of 34 years, is now doing work for the city. Doing work like this. It's removing those invasive fuels, burning fire breaks.
While being very careful to protect the native plants that everybody wants to see, and just really cleaning up the sides of the road, creating a spot where firefighters can take a stand and try to put out a fire if there was one in the area.
We're hoping that that's going to affect kind of the making sure that we don't have seeds perpetuating and clearing that area.
Langenbach says in addition to hand removal, they're also using drones to spray herbicides and pre-emergence selectively too. The work thanks to a grant from the Department of Forestry and Fire Management to address invasive species.
We can zero in on certain areas and certain patches, but the reality is we will lose some brittle bush, we will lose some native vegetation. What our balance of that is that we could lose it all in a wildfire. We could lose it all because the invasives completely choke it out.
Looking for solutions to help in a desert ever changing. Colleen Sikora, 12 News.
Colleen, thanks.